Hey, happy Front Row Friday. It's Marilyn Sherman coming to you live from Las Vegas. Today's topic is dedicated to dreaming and visualizing your success. You know, my sister Margie lives up in Seattle, and I love to have this, I call it a future conversation game with her and two of her kids, Madison and Haley. And I asked them, okay, imagine it's 5 years from today. If all of your dreams have come true, um, I want us to have a conversation. Let's talk to each other as if we were already in that space. We already are doing that ultimate job. We already have reached that ideal weight. Um, we've already been in that ideal relationship. So let's like have this conversation as if our goals are already attained. For those of you who know me and you've seen me speak before, you know that I'm a believer in positive visualization and acting as if your goal's already attained. And that's how I met Frenchie, because I made a list of all the things I wanted in a man, and I came up with 356 traits on my list. And then I narrowed it down to the top 10. And in the top 10 list of traits I was looking for, he had to speak fluent French. And so it was amazing that 7 years later, I'm sitting at a conference and he's sitting next to me, and he had this French accent, and I was very excited because that's always been my goal, is to speak fluent French, and then to have someone who was actually from France. Well, that was a bonus. So the reason why I'm talking about this today, and we've been married 15 years now, me and my Frenchie, which is right over here. Yes. The reason why I'm bringing this up today is because this weekend, another example of acting as if your dreams have come true or acting as if your goals have already been attained, it came to fruition. Mike Rayburn has this What If weekend where he talks about this very topic about visualizing and dreaming and writing things down, how your life would be as if you already had what you wanted. And he asked me, because he was speaking this Saturday, he asked me permission if I would share just a little bit of my success story. And I said, sure. And then I went back to my office and I tried to look for the notebook of that weekend. And I found it. And to be honest, I didn't even look at this notebook since I left that weekend 1 year ago. So when I was reviewing my notes, I was blown away because I had a struggle, a lot of people have struggle with something going on physically. And for me, it was my weight, because my weight's gone up and down and up and down. And when he asked us to write out, what would make us happy and where would you be in your life and how would it feel? I remember writing this letter with a very specific weight. If I was at this weight, I would be so energetic that I would walk on stage more confidently. And I kept repeating this weight, which is really strange because it's not like the weight I've always wanted to be. It was just a number that I knew that would be a real confident number for me. And a year later, from the day I wrote it, I literally, like, my jaw was dropped open because I weighed the exact same weight. I mean, to the ounce. How amazing is that? So here's the moral of the story. I want you to get excited about what's possible for you. I want you to allow yourself to dream and dream big. And I want you to visualize what it would be like if you had those dreams be your current reality. And then I want you to write a letter. I want you to write it out to say, wow, it feels so energetic to do this, and I'm so happy to be in this home. I'm so encouraged by this loving, healthy relationship. Whatever it is for you, there is no judgment. You can have whatever you want on your dream board, on your vision board. It doesn't matter to me. What's most important is that you are happy. And you then, once you've identified what it is that will make you happy, what your dream is ultimately, then you sit back and you do the work, and day by day by day, one day you're going to wake up a year later and you're going to read that note and you're going to say, oh my goodness, every single thing I wrote down came true. It may not happen, but what if it did? So on this Front Row Friday, I encourage you to dream and dream big. And then I will see you in the front row. Have a great day.